Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Past couple of days have been very, very solid price-wise, but then when you also factor in the volume down here, you can see the chart has gotten more volume than what it's had for quite a while, so a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $2.90. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.90, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bulls. From the bulls' perspective, I should say. Now, taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the famous 50-period simple moving average comes into play, which is being denoted there by that purple line. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way. If you say, Clay, look, how do I just gauge the strength of the move? This right here being defined as the move. So how do you gauge the strength of that? Again, watch that purple line. As the line itself moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above the purple line, then the bulls, the move is at full strength, is at full health, however you can best visualize that. Preferably speaking, like I said, stay above 290, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above 290, the bulls are in 100% control of the trend. Now, what about areas of resistance? As far as this is concerned, I'm going to have to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. Always a good problem to have when you have to go back this far into the chart's history. Just shows that the price has not been up this high for a while. And key level right up here at $3.10, which was pretty close to where it was at today. And that does make sense why the price would struggle there. I say it makes sense because if you go back through the history of the chart, you can see right here, there's some general congestion area right around there knocking down the price. And once again today, although it didn't hit it exactly, close enough. So while I'm not saying 310 can't be broken or anything like that, I'm just saying, according to this quote-unquote story of the chart, apparently the bulls are really going to need to bring their A game to not only fight through that level, but then also be able to stay up above it. Anyway, you slice it though, past couple of days have been very solid. And as long as the price continues to build higher bases, everything else will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.